What is going on, everybody? Job FC or Aaron here today, and I'm bringing you a bit of a different Football Manager video today. Now, I bet you guys have sat at home at some point and thought, I wonder what football looks like in 10 years time, or 20, or 30, 40, 50, maybe even 100 years time. Well, today I'm going to start the process of answering them questions for you. I have used Football Manager to simulate 10 years into the future, 20 years and so on, and I'm just going to release them one by one. Today we're starting off with 10 years in the future, so I have got a save here. As you can see, June 2025. We're going to look over some of the key things that you guys may want to know and anything else that may be of interest. That's all coming up in this video. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Premier League. So as I click onto it, it may be a bit slow loading because it's such a big database, but as you can see, wow, Arsenal have repeated the thing that only they have done. They have gone invincible. 31 games, 31 wins, 7 draws, and 100 points. So they've broke the Premier League points record. I'm pretty sure of that. Let me just take a quick look. Yep, so most points there. Wow, that's actually better than when they've done it in the past, because I'm pretty sure they had like 26 wins and maybe 12 draws or something along those lines. So that's quite incredible. Anything else interesting? Brentford and West Ham. They're actually high up in the table. That's quite interesting. Liverpool in 8th. Being a Liverpool fan is a bit disappointing. The only other thing that I noticed being a Liverpool fan is where the hell are Everton? Let's just take a quick look in the Championship, as I'm sure they're going to be in here. I don't think they would have been relegated much further. It's quite interesting. Yep, the 16th in the Championship. Wow, that's actually quite crazy. Sunderland also down there, Norwich as well. You've got Southampton also in the Championship, and Swansea. That's quite crazy, but let's just go back to the Premier League and look at the previous winners of this competition. So as you can see, I don't know if you notice it straight away, but there is a bit of a theme going on here, where you win the league for 2 years. So Chelsea win it twice, Tottenham twice, Arsenal twice, Chelsea twice again, and Arsenal again. And then there's a bit of a theme as well going on, where if you come runners-up for 2 years on the run, then you win it the next 2 years. I'm just going to highlight that. Chelsea do it as well, Arsenal do it again. Manchester City have come runners-up the past 2 years, so maybe the next 2 years will be Manchester City's. I'm not too sure on that. I'll soon find out when I simulate on, but let's just take a look at a few more other things from the Premier League. So one thing I want to look at being a Liverpool fan is who's their manager? Now you've probably just seen they've not got one, so let's just actually go to previous managers. Okay, so Jurgen Klopp actually only lasted just over a year in the job, and he left the role. He wasn't actually sacked. That's actually quite interesting. So let's just take a quick look at where Jurgen Klopp is. Okay, so he's managed Arsenal. He's managed Bayern Munich. That's quite controversial. He managed them for 6 years. And he's managed Chelsea. So he's had quite a nice career, to be fair. Liverpool have had 6 managers in this time. Let's just see at their previous positions. I'm pretty sure it's in overview. Yep, it's down here. So 8th, 5th, 6th, 3rd, 4th, 6th, 8th. It's not great, to be fair. For a Liverpool fan, that's pretty disappointing. I don't think we've won anything else there. Looking at it very quickly. We'll just take a quick look. Competitions. 2000. Okay, so we've come runners up there. No, there literally isn't. Okay, so we've won the FA Cup. That's it. And we've come runner up once. There's literally nothing else. And we won the Community Shield. That is literally it. That's pretty disappointing from a Liverpool standpoint. Let's go and take a look at some of the other things in world football. Okay, so I'm just going to take a quick look at the finances in world football. And as you can see, Arsenal are the richest club in the world. Tottenham are also up there. And then you've got the rest of the teams across Europe. Now, I've just got to say, this game has only loaded the England divisions. So, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Real Madrid, they will not change. That will purely go on reputation, because the leagues aren't actually played, they're just simulated in the background. So them teams should expect to stay up there, but it's only going to be the English divisions that actually have major changes. Let's just take a quick look at some of the things. Let's take a look at the award winners. So this is the Ballon d'Or, and as you can see, Messi has won it 6 times in this past 10 years, or is it more? No, it's 6 times, yes, 6 times. Ronaldo's won it once, Neymar, and Paulo Dybala. Now, I looked at this before, and look at that. Mohamed Salah, that's the same player who's currently at Chelsea, on loan at Fiorentina. He comes second in the World Ballon d'Or. That's absolutely crazy, because he's not that great. I don't want to, disrespect to him or anything, but he's not great, to be fair. And he's come second in the Ballon d'Or. That's quite crazy. Let's just go and take a look at the competitions. I'm pretty sure it's cups. Yeah, let's take a look at the World Cup. So as you can see over here, the past winners, I'll just get it a bit bigger for you. Egypt and Switzerland. That's the World Cup. That's absolutely crazy. You would not have predicted that. And Morocco, for some reason, hosted. I'm pretty sure that's the year Qatar should be hosting. I'm probably sounding stupid right now, but yeah, that's quite confusing. If you look at the Euros, let's take a quick look at the past winners. Yeah, so that's a bit more normal, I'd say, except for England. I wouldn't really see England winning it, but Germany and Portugal definitely should be up there. That's pretty standard, to be fair. Let's take a quick look at the Champions League. So as I was saying, this is probably going to be heavily dominated by Bayern, Barca, Real Madrid, you know, so on, because they just remain as good as they are. So yeah, Real Madrid, Atletico, Barca, Bayern, Juventus, Real Madrid, Barca. But during that time, Arsenal have actually won it twice. So that's quite an interesting thing to check out. Chelsea have come runners-up twice in that running. Arsenal and Manchester City also coming close. So that's quite interesting to see. Let's take a quick look at the Europa League. Wow, so there's actually been a bit of English dominance here. Tottenham have actually won it 3 times. Newcastle also having a go. Manchester United and Manchester City also winning it once in the 10-year period. Dortmund also getting it twice, Atletico and Leverkusen, who actually beat Southampton, making up that 10-year period. Let's just take a quick look at, I'm not too sure if I'll be able to do this. We'll have a quick look anyway. No, I won't be able to. I was going to take a look at who the most expensive player in the world is right now. Maybe another way of getting to it. I'll just take a quick look. No, so there wasn't a way of checking out the most expensive player in the world. But I'm just going to finish on this point. Look at the world rankings. That's crazy. England is 2nd. Australia are 4th. Ivory Coast, South Korea. And yeah, that's, you know, there's quite a few shocks. Egypt are high up there as well. Wow, Holland are down in 26th place, Russia in 32nd, Scotland 36th, where are Wales? I can't actually see Wales, they may be evading me. Let's just try and find them. Okay, they're in 50th place, so that's quite strange. You know, the world rankings have changed quite a bit. England being in 2nd is probably the most unrealistic thing in this database. But if you have enjoyed this video, do let me know. Drop that like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you want me to release the 20-year save sooner rather than later. I've got that ready to be released. I've not actually looked at it yet, but I have simulated 20 years and I've just saved the game, and I'm going to wait to look at it with you guys. So do let me know. But thank you all for watching. Until next time, goodbye.